Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name is Aaron. Today we're doing a little bit of a deep dive on a platform called Swarm.markets. Swarm.markets is the world's first regulated DeFi protocol. It is a high liquidity cryptocurrency and security exchange for retail traders and financial institutions alike. So think of this similar to a Uniswap, similar to a balancer, similar to a Sushiswap. It's like an automated market maker, the ones we know and love. However, they're regulated. So Swarm markets will be useful to you if you value self-custody, if you value transparency, if you value participation, but you also want to remain compliant, confident, and have a greater peace of mind that your digital assets are future-proof. We like these guys. They're sponsoring today's video. To use this platform, all you need to start is either Ether or DAI stablecoin. Again, think of this similar to a Uniswap, similar to a balancer, similar to a Sushiswap. So if you've used those, you ought to be interested in learning about Swarm. You would choose Swarm if you want something 100% regulated and compliant. So, under which regulation is Swarm Markets operating? In terms of regulatory licensing requirements, Swarm Capital, GmbH, operates under the exemption according to Section 64Y of the German Banking Act and is regulated by the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, BaFin. Yes, they're based and regulated in Germany. But many countries can use this platform. Many countries. Currently, however, at the time of recording, United States citizens cannot. SMT is the native token of Swarm Markets. It is a payment token that facilitates transaction efficiency on the Swarm platform and powers the rewards programs. So it's important that you know that there is no team allocation with this coin. It has a 100-year regressive rewards distribution. Quarterly vesting, starting with 20% TGE, plus 20% each quarter, stability reserves. So exact details about their token distribution and all tokenomics can be found on their website. I like this, full transparency. If you use the Swarm exchange or provide liquidity, you're eligible to earn rewards. So liquidity providers get pool fees as well as weekly SMT rewards just for providing liquidity. Traders get weekly SMT based on trading activity, and they save 50% on protocol fees when paying with SMT. And liquidity providers boost their rewards just by holding SMT. Okay, so what is having regulation for a protocol like this? What does this mean? Well, a few different things. I'll list off a few. First of all, DeFi probably can't hit the $1 trillion mark without capital from traditional finance and institutions. And to get that capital, those entities require a regulated trading partner. Right now, I believe Swarm Markets is the only one. Number two, with this, banks, hedge funds, family offices, they can get exposure to the cryptocurrency markets and use DeFi, put their massive capital reserves to work to earn staking yields that outperform traditional markets. Number three, every financial product from Wall Street can be digitized and put on the blockchain with security tokens issued under Swarm Markets licenses and instant listings on the Swarm Markets platform. Number four, bringing new real value-backed assets on-chain will allow for new and interesting trading pairs, i.e. Tesla Bitcoin. The exciting part is for the first time, traditional assets can be digitized and traded alongside crypto in one unified and regulated environment. So TLDR on this whole thing, Swarm Markets is the on-ramp for massive amounts of capital to flow in from traditional finance into crypto. And traders can get access to all of this immediately before the platform opens to institutions. Let's take a look at the token price, the token history. So SMT token launched around 10 cents. It's up about 3x in about a day. I would think that the reason why one would buy the SMT token, the reason there would be demand, is because the SMT token gives users a 50% discount on protocol fees. It's similar to a BNB token in that way, getting the discount for using it. creates demand. So whether you're a shrimp or a bank or a hedge fund, whether you're doing large transactions or small transactions, holding the SMT token will reduce the costs for small or massive transactions alike. Let's take a look at the actual platform, the UX, the UI, the user interface, the user experience. Right away, we can tell clean, professional design. And by the way, the fact that they have to satisfy regulators gives you the confidence that this is pretty secure. Also, by the way, super fast KYC with instant approval to transact up to 5,000 after connecting identity, and then automatic approval for unlimited transactions after the AML check. Let's take a look at Passport, i.e. the onboarding. It's actually a better experience than most centralized exchanges, which is nice. And also multiple wallets can be connected. Let's take a look at Wallet. This would actually look better with a little bit of money in it, right? But anyways, 100% self-custody, so your funds never leave your control, and you can check balances in the wallet as well as funds deposited into pools on the Swarm markets. Let's take a look at Swap. This is, the standard swap function with the same level of intelligence for slippage calculations, etc., that you'd find on many automated market makers. Let's take a look at the pools section. So a few different things to note about this. First of all, they're starting with pools for DAI, wrapped Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course their native token SMT. Deposits can be done with single or multiple assets. Just like other decentralized exchanges, users will be able to create their own pool and trade assets that they want based on their own needs. Swarm market regulatory compliance means that their pools offer actually the same level of governance and security as a bank or another institution, so no rug pulls. And soon, other assets new to the DeFi ecosystem will be added, so like staking products, public securities, etc. Example, Tesla, wrapped Bitcoin pair. The create a pool is not yet activated, but that is coming soon. So I guess just finally, as much as this now looks like a standard automated market maker, real world assets like stocks, commodities, etc., not synthetics, and functionality will extend the experience very soon. So a lot more stuff is coming, a lot more functionality is coming, i.e. lending, borrowing, and other staking services. This is very new. So check this out for yourself. For more information or to try this out for yourself, I'll leave a link to everything in the description. And I'm curious to know your experience. Let our audience know what you think about this. All right, team. See you tomorrow.